Hey guys, can you hear me now? Sorry, I got a new mic the other day. I thought it was all set up properly, but it seems like it's working now. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a new mic because I wanted to really. uh, so yeah, let's get back into it. Give me a sec. So yeah, welcome to today's analysis. Sorry about that annoying little start there. Today's analysis, we're going to be looking for price action setups across all the pairs listed to the right here. So let's get started, guys. We'll start off with the EURJPY daily chart. But also, actually, just getting cryptos out of the way real quick, because people are going to ask this. Cryptos is no longer part of this webinar. We now discuss cryptos in the crypto trading Telegram channel. So switch over to, just join the crypto trading Telegram channel. It's well worth joining. I've been sharing a lot of crypto trades in there. Most of them are doing fantastically well. The standout one has, of course, been Kate, which if you got in, you've made 1,000 times return. Well, floating 1,000 times return on it. So that means like if you put in $100, you've made $100,000. I'm not kidding. I know that sounds absurd, but that's just the reality of cryptos. So do join that channel if you want to discuss cryptos, because we're not discussing them in the webinar anymore. So let's get into the actual Forex analysis. First things first, EURJPY. If you're holding on, you may as well keep holding on. It's slowly making its way to target. CADJPY, also if you're holding this one, you may as well keep holding. It's slowly making its way to target. GBPUSD, just waiting for a price to push up and break through this resistance area. That's essentially what I'm looking for on GBPUSD. Now, I was also potentially looking for a reversal, but I haven't taken this. Has anyone entered this as a reversal? I haven't been as active on the forum as I normally am, just because of all the craziness happening with cryptos. I'm trying to find a way to effectively split my time between the two. It's just a little bit difficult to do so. But as you can imagine, with achieving 1,000 times return on a crypto, I've just kind of been very, very distracted with that. So this week I have not been able to spend as much time on the forum as I should be spending. And I'm sorry for that, but sometimes life gets in the way, doesn't it? Or sometimes cryptos get in the way. Right, so you're in this as a counter trend reversal. Cool. I wouldn't even really call it a counter trend reversal, honestly. I mean, it is kind of, but this trend has been kind of dying off for a little while. So it's sort of a counter trend reversal. It's a tricky one to define, really. But it has been moving sideways for some time now. For over 2 months, it's been moving sideways. If you go back to here, we're now going on to 3 months where it hasn't really made any pushes to the upside. So to be completely honest, I would say that I didn't really look at this properly before, but I would say that this is actually sideways movement, because from when it got up here, it hasn't really been pushing up. It pushed up a little bit, came back down, slowly made its way back up. So I'd say that the trend is starting to be kind of over, especially if it heads back down. So I wouldn't really say that this is a proper counter trend reversal. I'd say it's more like, look, it doesn't matter too much how you define it. You should still keep your risk relatively low on something like this. So it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, awesome. Is anyone else in this, or is it just Laurentio? Switch to New Zealand JPY real quick. New Zealand JPY stalling out on resistance right now. I wouldn't really take a short here. On this one, I'd definitely be more interested in looking for a break above resistance. GBPJPY, has anyone entered this as a breakout? All right, so Laurentio's in this one. Nothing happened here. Oof, nothing happened here. Well, I mean, something happened, but nothing tradable happened is what I'm trying to say. Right, so New Zealand JPY, I'll take this off the list for now. Alright, I'm just going to go down this list. What was USD CAD doing up here? I don't like that. Alright, we'll look for some potentials. I also had an idea I wanted to discuss with you guys. Since opening the crypto Telegram channel, I've kind of started enjoying Telegram more than the forum format. Telegram is quite nice because you can get quick messages, and my biggest problem with Telegram or with any style of chat for sharing Forex trades has always been that there's no way to track trades that we enter effectively. But I found in Telegram there actually is a way to do that. And that's by having an announcements channel. And it seems to work quite well for the crypto side of things. So I'm considering about switching the forum over to Telegram. And I'd like to put up a poll so people can vote on that. So I'm going to be putting the poll up soon. Come back to this GBPAUD in a sec. Just going to go through these from the top, see if I can identify anything interesting. Right, so I don't really see much. All I'm seeing right now, New Zealand USD potential long from this support area, considering long here, depending on if it stalls out here. GBPAUD, I just moved these support resistance areas around, just kind of yeah. I think these are. I've adjusted the support resistance areas. I think these are better. They're more consistent with recent bounces. So I'll be keeping these support resistance areas. We do have indecision forming here, so I'm going to keep a close eye on that. See how that closes. Potentially enter on Monday, maybe Friday, but more likely Monday because I don't really like entering new trades on a Friday. New Zealand USD. Oh, we already looked at that one. Sorry. CADCHF. We're looking for price to stall up at the resistance area. for a potential short, but also obviously now that we're also trading breakouts, there's also a potential breakout here. So it just depends how it reacts at this resistance area. For people in CADJPY, I would say hold. EURJPY, hold. GBPJPY, that's a new trade, definitely hold. GBPUSD, if you're in that one, just hold. I mean, everything just hold. I think the best way to do it is to be democratic on it and just do a vote, see what people want to do. For me personally, it just feels like it's a bit easier to manage. And forums seem a bit outdated at this point. We can keep track of trades in a separate announcement channel. And once all you need to do is be subscribed to both channels, and then you could also just really ignore the main channel if you want to. You don't even have to be in there. All you need to do is be in the announcements channel, and that will be plenty. You'll be able to see the trades. So I think the best way for you to understand Telegram would just be to join the crypto Telegram channel. I know you're very much not interested in trading crypto, and that's fine. You don't have to trade it. You could just check it out just to see how it operates. Because that will give you a bit of an idea as to whether or not you like how Telegram works. Yeah, I'm getting a link at the moment. Yeah, Telegram's quite easy. But yeah, like I said, we'll do some sort of poll or something. We'll decide. We'll see what people really want, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's analysis, guys. We've done a bit of a summary. I'll be sending you guys a link to the analysis. So thank you very much for attending. I'll see you guys for Tuesday's analysis. Sorry about the mix-up yesterday, guys. I had to cancel. I had a last-minute appointment that I had to attend, essentially. I thought I sent out the email. George isn't here this week. He normally sends out emails. So I'm not very used to doing it anymore. And I kind of completely screwed everything up. I didn't send the email. So I thought I'd notified you all that the webinar was cancelled yesterday, but apparently I had not. So yeah, very sorry about that. It was just a dumb mistake by me. But it happens. What do I think about USD CAD long? I don't really. It's so counter to the trend that I just don't like it. It's such a strong bearish trend. I mean, you can get in, but personally, trading against such a strong trend in a pair that's in a pair like USD CAD specifically, which is just a pair that tends to trend heavily, I just don't really like it. I see what you mean with GBPCHF. I'll adjust that resistance area down a little bit to be more in line with the recent bounces. And at that point, so let me fix this area too. No, there. At that point, yeah, it is kind of reversing now. Yeah, it's an okay reversal trade if you want to get in. Probably wait for a pullback at this point though, because they have a late entry. Still got a good risk to reward ratio, but probably wait for a pullback. 1.2592. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today's analysis. Thank you very much for attending. I'll see you guys for Tuesday's analysis, which should be at the same time. Thanks guys, and bye.